All right, happy Friday, TGIF. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Today is January the 28th, Friday, and let me check my sheet here. Again, I'm at 220.4. I've neither gained any weight nor lost any weight today. It's getting kind of boring because, we all like to lose 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds, but it doesn't always work out that way. I actually am quite surprised. I woke up this morning at the same weight as I did the prior 2 days. I really expected my body to see a bounce and for me to gain a pound, 2 or 3. Since the prior 2 weeks, I lost 12.4 pounds. But, sometimes you have to listen to your body. Maybe it'll happen this weekend, maybe it'll happen early next week. I predict a bounce maybe of a pound or 2, maybe 3 to the upside. I just, I'm not unhappy that I'm not gaining weight. You know, my overall trend is down, and at 220.4, if you ignore the point 0.4 pounds, 220, that makes me about 22 pounds away from my all-time goal weight that I want to touch. My goal is 198, and you're going to watch me do it Monday through Friday. I'll either do it or drop dead because it's not optional. And then together, you and I and 65 of my closest friends are going to figure out how to keep this weight off, and we're going to do that together too. This is your channel. This is my channel that I put together to encourage you to start your own water fast. 65 plus of you have. 65 plus of you folks now know that water fasting not only works for me, but it works for you. You know, it's cheap. It's not easy to do. It requires no workout. It does not require a gym membership. It does not require special supplement. It doesn't require any supplements. And plus too, as I've said on previous videos, you're already fasting. You just don't know you are, because from say 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning, you don't get up and eat donuts and pizza and during the night. You sleep, so you're already fasting 6, 8 hours a day already. I love it when people say, well, I couldn't fast. I don't fast. You're wrong. I don't fast right now. Well, you do. You just don't know you do. You've never looked at it from that perspective. So, it's just, what can I say? I'm 66 years old. If you had told me a 66-year-old man could lose over 100 pounds, I just would have said, no, there's no way. If you had told me a 66-year-old man could actually do a water fast, I would say, I love food too much. I could not eat food. It's just impossible. Well, nothing's impossible when you are committed to the goal. So, I don't expect to next week hit 198, but I'm down. My original water fast, my first water fast a couple years ago, started at 315. I woke up one day and I said, look, all the doctors aren't helping, all the blood work isn't helping, all of the MRIs and EKGs isn't working. Let me figure this out on my own. And I did. And it works. And yes, you can. You can afford it. No, you don't need to exercise. I have everyone on my channel that have started your own water fast for a variety of reasons. One lady for mental health reasons. One gentleman because he's over 500 pounds. I've got a lady and possibly her husband in South Carolina that has started their water fast. I've got someone in Japan who has decided that after watching my channel, hey, this works. I want to try what he's doing. And I want to caution everyone on my channel, and I say this occasionally, I probably don't say this enough, but if anyone asks you for money on my channel, if anyone refers you to a doctor on my channel, if anyone tries to sell you a gym membership or a book or a CD, that's not me. I don't have a Patreon page. I don't want your money. Period. Will never ask you for a dollar. I hope to encourage you on my channel based on you watching me succeed and fail. Now, really didn't fail today. I mean, I didn't lose any weight. I didn't gain any weight. And it's kind of boring when you wake up on a Friday morning and you were the same weight as you were Thursday morning. But that's okay. You know, that just means my body has paused from the weight loss, and who knows what will happen over the weekend or early next week, Monday or Tuesday. I mean, I could be down 2 pounds, 3 pounds next week. We'll see. And it's okay if I would be up 2 or 3 pounds next week. You know, my overall direction weight-wise is down. And I laugh because seriously, one of the aspects of losing weight that I didn't really take into consideration is after you reach a point at which you lose so much weight, you have to actually go spend money, not for food or books or CDs or supplements. You have to actually go spend money on new clothes because your pants are too loose. Your belt is, you know, on the last hole on the belt buckle. Your shirts don't fit. You know, they look like balloons on you. So it's a great problem to have. But that's my status for today. Do click the subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button and click the word all. Every time I update my channel, that means you'll get the notification of any updates I do. And it'd be nice if you would click on the like button and like what, you know, the content that I provide to you. It's more important to me, though. I mean, 100,000 likes would be great on my channel, but it would mean more to me if you would send a link to my channel to your fat/obese friends. That would mean more to me, because I smile when I say that, because I don't consider myself fat at 315 pounds. When I started this a couple years ago, I considered myself obese. I was more than fat. I was obese. And people need to see other people succeed. People need to be encouraged. There's a lot of naysayers. There's a lot of people that are trying to sell you books and supplements and refer you to their doctors. Garbage. You don't need any of that. I mean, you know, in my last video, someone called me out and said, well, you're saying that juicing doesn't work. No, I didn't say juicing didn't work. Juicing works. Nutrisystem works. Ideal Protein works. Jenny Craig works. Liposuction, all of that works. But until you change your behavior, none of that will work long term. I know. I've been on Jenny Craig. I've actually done the juicing, okay, and I didn't really have the money to go buy a juicing machine. I've spent the thousands on Ideal Protein food. I've spent the money to buy Nutrisystem's food. So I know from what I speak. I've done it. And it's okay when you drink your smoothie from your juicing machine, but when you go back to real food, you don't know how to eat. And we're going to address that on this channel once I lose the remaining 22 pounds that I have to lose. And I will lose it. I might not lose it in January. I might not lose it in February. My goal is I'd like to touch 198 by my birthday month, which is April. I think that's a reasonable goal. Now, whether or not my body will allow that, I don't know. We'll see. But, we'll do this together. Do not cheat. And a very important comment about cheating on this water fast. If you cheat, number one, stop it. Stop beating yourself up for cheating. I can't say that often enough. If you go 3 days and you take a bite of food and you throw your body out of ketosis, own it. Admit it. Say, I cheated. And then very next minute say, and I'm going to start back on day 1, week 1, and I'm going to continue and go through week 1 again, which I call hell week, and go back into ketosis. Okay, we're all human beings. We all love donuts and pizza. I personally love Brahms vanilla ice cream. I love hot fudge sundaes. I used to drink, well, what started all this was I drank, I believe the marketing folks. I drank probably 4 up to 6 2-liter bottles of soda a day. I mean, I would have a glass surgically attached to me. And my doctor said, you destroyed your body with the sugar. And he said, diet soda is just as bad, if not worse, than regular sugared soda. Coke, Pepsi, doesn't matter. Root beer, I loved it all. I have not had a sip of soda in several years. My blood sugar level is getting normal. It's still a little high. My A1C has been cut in half from 12.5, 13.5 to 6.5. I have no blood pressure issues any longer. I have no thyroid issues any longer. If you've got health problems, let me challenge you. Consider for 30 days to do a water fast. The first week will be the worst. Starting calendar day 8, you're allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. I have been questioned, what if your throat is really dry and you've got to talk on the phone a lot at work? What do you do? Then take a tablespoon, take 1 tablespoon, a sip of water every hour if you want, but only 1 tablespoon, just to wet your mouth and your throat. I understand, but keep in mind we're trying to uh, have your body discharge the liquids that it's currently carrying. So, and you'll succeed. You are succeeding. Keep it up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Uh, Please take a fat picture, and when you reach your goal, take a skinny picture and put them side by side on your refrigerator door. Because a lot of people can't visualize. A lot of people can't even visualize them at their current weight. And a photo will show you what you really look like. And then when you get skinny, a lot of people have been fat for so long they can't really visualize themselves skinny. So it's nice to have a skinny picture. Um, I always like to end my show with a saying, if you could see yourself the way I do, you'd wish you were as beautiful as you. Again, if you could see yourself the way I do, you'd wish you were as beautiful as you. Stay healthy, stay happy on this Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Stay away from food. Don't cheat. And I will see you on Monday. Um, and, you know, seriously, keep up the great work. Y'all are doing great. Keep up the great work. Another saying I like is prove them wrong. Prove all of your naysayers wrong. Let's show them that you and I can lose the weight, but more importantly, let's show them that we can keep it off. I'll see you on Monday.